Today is Saturday, October 4th, 2025. We're at Port Jefferson, New York. We're on the Grand Republic of the Bridgeport-Port Jefferson Ferry, running to Bridgeport, Connecticut. We're going to be going to New Haven. We're going to be getting a train out of Bridgeport to New Haven to see the Metro-North's open house this year, which is being held over there compared to previous years being held at Croton Harmon. Scheduled departure time of this vessel today will be 7 o'clock. We should be arriving at about 8:15, 8:20. This ferry's not exactly a packed ferry, as again, this is a 7 o'clock ferry. They are running 4 vessel schedule this morning, with the Park City running in 2 time slots between Bridgeport and Port Jeff today, which is the 4th vessel. Ferries running as the P.T. Barnum, which left here at Port Jeff at 6. Grand Republic, which leaves here at 7. Long Island left Bridgeport at 6. We'll be arriving here at Port Jeff as we depart Port Jeff. All right, off in the distance over there, you see that white dot? That is the Long Island. Built in 2024 by Eastern Shipbuilding, got delivered and placed into service right around the Christmas, New Year's holiday. The Grand Republic, which we are on now, was built in 2003 by Eastern Shipbuilding in Panama City, Florida. And the older of the 3 built by Eastern Shipbuilding, built in 1999, is the P.T. Barnum, which should be at Bridgeport now. The oldest vessel of the entire fleet is the Park City, built in 1986 by Offshore Shipbuilding in Palatka, Florida. Time now is 8:21, arriving at Amtrak 150, going to Boston. We're at Bridgeport, Connecticut. Just got off the Port Jeff ferry. ACS 64, 658, the leader with 8. We're taking a look at the Grand Republic on the Port Jefferson Ferry. This is the one that we just got off of. We'll be departing Bridgeport at 8:30. Following it will be the Long Island, 9:30. Park City will be coming back in for a 10 o'clock departure. Then the P.T. Barnum. All right, we're taking a look to the west. We're staying on the platform of track 2 and 4. We're going to be seeing Amtrak 2251 from Boston to Washington, D.C., and that is going to be running with the new Acela's. Also in the distance, over in the yard, we see ACS 64, 642, aka the Red Tomato, the Veterans Unit. And we have a CT rail train heading in this direction. the equipment going up to Springfield, Massachusetts. And we have one first of kept cars, 1719, 1774, 1760, and P40 DC 6708. Former Amtrak unit. Alright, well, you have the ACS 64 now on the move. Looks like it's proceeding out of the drill tracks over here at New Haven. As far as where it's going to go, not sure, but it looks like it's going to be connecting to one of the southbound trains. Alright, taking a peek through the fence, and the Veterans Unit 642 is now making its move. This engine may be prepping up for a westbound run. Alright, we got the Amtrak diesel coming in from Springfield on track number 3 right now, which will be drilling out, and whereas ACS 64 642 will come into play. And amongst that, 2251 will be coming for its arrival. P42 DC number 125 in the Phase 7 scheme. And this is train 147 from Springfield to Washington, D.C. As you notice, this engine is just idled down. cut its HEP out as the crew is disconnecting the cables for this engine to be drilled out, and Amtrak ACS 642 will be hooked onto this engine, onto this train. And now it's 10:01.
Everyone's here. I carried that around a lot.
And now it's 10:03, and here goes the engine of 147.
Is that a camera? No, it looks like a skateboard.
And here comes 2251. The new Avelia.
Oh, there's the Avelia. Oh my god. Look at all the motors running on this. That's a nice lens you got on there.
Thank you.
I'm right above you. Because it's a heads up. Alright. Alright, it's time to swap lenses.
There's 2251 lines. We now see the. Here comes ACS 642, which will couple up the 147.
I thought 642 was going to couple up a couple months. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Veterans in the Avelia. It's going to be such a group. This is going to be such a great day.
It's amazing. It's beautiful.
I'm going to do good photo with veterans in the Avelia.
All right, 2251s consist as the 2129 on the west end.
I think we're all thinking the same thing.
$22.51 starting. 3920, 3700, 3701, 3702, 3370, 3703, 3704, 3770, and 2122. All right, 147 just got its boarding call here as they're doing the final touches of connecting all the cables to the cars from ACS 64642 here. Time now is 10:19. We're going to be watching 147 depart now. This train originated in Springfield, Massachusetts. Final destination for this train will be Newport News. This train will be actually Richmond. This train will be changing engines again in Washington, D.C. Next stop of this train will be Bridgeport.
That was a crazy film show.
All right, we're over here on the yard side here in New Haven. We're going to be looking at a few of the motor powers over here as we walk into the shops over here. As you see, GP35R104, BL20GH111, BL20CG401, and the newest of the Metro North Power SC42DM number 303, 222, painted in the Heritage New Haven scheme. And then we also see FL9 2006 brought in from Danbury for this event. Thank you. We have a nice train simulator over here. Take a quick look at it over here. Here's the M2 set that was donated to the Danbury Museum. A little bit further down, we have P32AC DM 214 and AKA Chips 203, now in a heritage livery scheme. And this is the engineering inspection vehicle. The only one that Metro North owns. We have CT rail number 6701. And then we have P32 ACDM number 203. AKA Chips repainted into a heritage scheme. The only P32 ACDM repainted into a heritage scheme with an actual non-wrap. P32 ACDM 214, which is the employees unit. Came off one of the FL9s. 2024 was actually used on the farewell to FL9 trip back in 2005. It was a very memorable trip there. Looks like we got the people from the Danbury Museum here. This is Comet 3 camp car number 5010, formerly number 5080. This is used for the laser trains. Also, New Jersey Transit owned it. Metro North now uses it for their laser trains. Apparently, the Grand Central Gift Shop was selling t-shirts, and I just bought myself a Metro North Heritage Fleet t-shirt. This is Siemens Charger SC42DM number 303, which they're doing a tour inside of it. And we're looking at the New Haven unit, P32ACDM number 222.
Like, what time will be my last?
This is the latest scheme to be wrapped. other than the 203 being repainted by North White Plains. P32 ACM 216 will be wrapped in a heritage livery that's next to be done, supposedly in the veterans livery. These are the controls of 303 here, which will soon be placed into service.